So what did you do? What did you get into?
I saw the new Criss Angel show.
The new Criss Angel show. So just, I guess if you want to let people know, you went to Vegas, Las Vegas.
I went to Las Vegas, but not for leisure.
Yeah,
It was for
Mike,
my
have you
birthday.
ever been to Las Vegas?
I went when I was 12.
Yeah.
I haven't been since.
What do you really do as a 12-year-old in Las Vegas?
You just kind of.
Do they show you
walk
like
around.
drawings of breasts, like cartoon titties?
Actually, they have
Yeah.
like play places for like deadbeat parents.
Oh, they
actually.
do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You drop your kid off at like the Adventure Zone area.
Yeah.
And
What's
then
the adventure?
We went to
zone
Red
there?
Rock.
There's like a play place.
Or wherever. What's
Oh, yeah.
what's the rock? That
Red
people
Rock.
go?
It's right by my house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's where.
What's
my
Red
dad's
Rock?
house.
Maybe you can explain it to me.
It's a
It's
beautiful
like,
state park.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a state park.
Yeah.
So that's what you did when you were 12?
Yeah.
They should have something like strip clubs for. Maybe this is what you were describing, but there should be a. If you're a dad and you go, you're like, I got my son. I took him to
Yeah.
Vegas. A little bit, some for you, some for me.
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
There should be a strip club, and there should be another room in there where they get to see, I don't know, like Tony the Tiger bench pressing or something.
Yeah.
Like what would be an appropriate thing, like.
They
like,
could have like Elmo, I guess.
yeah, but
in
what
there, but
Elmo has to be doing something a little
Something
bit
a
more
little sexy.
enticing. Not
Yeah, yeah.
necessarily sexy, but something that intrigues a child
Okay.
the way a woman's pussy and asshole do for an adult. You know what I mean? Like,
No, I know
right.
what you mean.
it's
Yeah.
like
Right.
Elmo who's
Right.
got like new like secret pictures of the PlayStation 6.
Yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
He's pulling down. He's opening his fur on his crotch, and he's like, "Why don't you take a look at this? Why don't you look at this?" And he's instead of a pussy hole, he's got it's the new Nintendo Switch. That's what And then the 5-year-old's like, "Oh my god,
Yeah.
the new one where you can play games with all your you can play games with all your friends on it." And that's what he's looking. He's just
Yeah.
like, "Oh yeah," and like whatever the
Elmo,
kids
you're
were
the
like,
coolest.
almost pussy is the new Switch.
Dad, Dad took me to Jugs. It was the greatest thing.
Yeah, and then that kid goes back to school and he's like, "My dad took me to a strip club and I saw Elmo's pussy and it was the new Nintendo Switch."
And they're
People are
like,
like,
"You're a
"Shut up,
liar."
you fucking liar, faggot.
You're a fag.
You don't even have a dad, you fucking faggot liar."
Yeah.
And then that would be a great vacation.
That'd be
for,
cool.
Yeah.
for your 6-year-old.
Son, don't listen to him.
Yeah.
You do have a dad.
You do have a
and
dad.
You're not a faggot.
It's me. You're not a faggot, and you saw Elmo's pussy, and I know you did, and it was the new Nintendo Switch.
No, I went to. So Criss Angel has obviously his flagship show is Mind Freak.
Yeah.
And he claims that he makes $70 million.
Why the hell is
a
it
year.
called the flagship? Like that, I'm assuming that dates to. I understand that it's the
a boat
ensign ship,
thing?
right?
Yeah.
It's a boat
Yeah.
thing, but like, why is that the best one? Because in
It's
my
like the
mind,
original
if
one?
I was the
That's the
British,
first
if I
one
was
to
in the
get
British
shot,
Navy, and you were on the they're like, "Our boat just does flags," I'd be like, "That's the gayest ship.
That's gay of
That'd be
you.
the shittiest
Yeah.
ship
You
there
should
is.
have a
The
cannon.
gun ship. The expression should be the gun ship.
Yeah, the gun ship.
The pirate ship.
It is kind of
Vanguard.
intuitive though, because you hear flagship and you go, "Oh, it's like the main one."
Yeah.
Yes,
It
sure.
sounds
Right.
cool. It sounds
Yeah.
cool for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Anyway, but
Doesn't
yeah,
make
his
sense once you think about
his
it.
flagship is obviously Mind Freak, which is he had a television show also named Mind Freak. So my sister's boyfriend got us tickets to his new show, which is a collaboration.
It'd be
with,
funny if you had a son with Down syndrome.
Yeah.
And he got into magic, and then somebody was like, "Hey, check, it's Mind Freak."
He's a real mind freak.
Hey, this boy's a real mind freak.
Yeah.
Mind jumbled.
Yeah. Now I would be the guy coming around saying that, and people would be like, "Just fucking stop.
Just please.
We know what you're doing. Just stop. We know what the joke is that you're doing.
Yeah,
Just stop it."
You don't think we've made this joke in our head, but our family's going through a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so
There's a guy that I
Yeah.
follow on TikTok.
He's
He's a chef.
He's
with-
like, "Is this your chromosome?" He's got an extra one. Yeah, what does a chromosome look like? What is a chromosome?
What is it?
I
Yeah.
don't even know what a chromosome is.
I don't know. I assumed you knew because of the.
No, yeah, that's the thing. It's fucked up that
You need a
like
computer.
retarded people have an extra
Extra
of the thing that
chromosome.
they can't even comprehend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I can't even comprehend.
That's what I mean. I don't
Yeah.
know what it is.
Yeah.
That they're like that guy's like that for some technical reason that I don't understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We
Yeah.
sat next to a guy who was like, "Is this a man with Down syndrome or a New York Yankees fan?" We sat next to him on the plane back.
Yeah.
And it turned out he when I fell asleep on
was
the red
both.
eye, he told my girlfriend she could put her head on his shoulder, and she
So it was a Yankees.
she did not
You got
sleep.
cucked by a guy with Down
No, she
syndrome.
did not. She did not sleep. She did not sleep the rest of the flight because she was like, "This guy is this guy's gonna molest me. So,
Yeah.
but I found out about that afterwards. I was like,
But he
yeah,
had
I was
Down
like,
syndrome.
I was like the mentally handicapped man sitting next to you.
Yeah.
She was like, no, he was just that type of fat.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was just he was wearing all Yankee stuff, and he was just like, hey, do you live in Vegas or in New York?
Yeah.
He was just
Down syndrome
That'd be
guys like the
terrible.
Yankees.
yeah.
There's an episode of Malcolm in
They're
the
kind of
Middle.
like the Oakleys of sports.
And
teams.
them and the Dominicans. That's kind of their demographic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a Down syndrome chef I follow on TikTok, and every once in a while he'll like respond to like mean comments.
Yeah,
But it's
Chef
like- it's-
Boy R word.
There you go. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, just in case you guys think that because I'm now a construction worker, I don't remember how to do my fucking job.
Yeah. This guy's a jack of all trades.
Boom!
Um,
Take that.
Take that. Mentally handicapped.
Yeah. Anyways, what were you saying? There's a retarded chef.
Oh, I've
but I'm
seen
not
it.
gonna-
I've seen it.
Yeah. Well,
He sucks at cooking.
It does he?
I saw him he brought his friend in, and he was trying to help his friend crack an egg.
Uh-huh.
And then he cracks it on the counter, and then he starts trying to mop it up with his hands, and then put it into
Yeah.
the bowl. It was
Yeah,
very
yeah.
cute.
What's wrong with
but
that?
It was a little bit of exploitive.
You've never
perhaps.
made fucking eggs before?
Yeah, well, you need to crack a couple of eggs,
Yeah.
if you want to make an omelet,
Did he make an omelet? It'd be funny if he did that. That's how he put the eggs in the pan, and then he made like perfect amu rice.
Yeah.
You know?
He made a perfect French omelet.
Yeah.
He did the twirl perfectly.
Yeah.
Anyway,
like
I want to. Oh,
Fixes,
continue.
No, he like fixes people's restaurants, like
Yeah,
Gordon
yeah.
Ramsay style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, this is war.
Yeah. What would be the kitchen nightmare version of that? Kitchen oopsie daisy. Kitchen
whoopsie, yeah.
Kitchen scary. Spooky.
Spooky kitchen.
Spooky kitchen.
Scowy kitchen.
Yeah. I wanted to mention something on the topic of I always had I love the mental image of a guy with Down syndrome wearing a chef's hat with the apron over his shoulder, just thrown over his shoulder, just like sweating on his brow, and we pull back, and he's like, "Whew, done," he's like finished, bing, like it's the little bell, and what he's done is he put 2 pieces of an Oreo together. they made a double stuff. Yeah. Just him like looking over a recipe, and, just making a double stuff Oreo.
Nice.
Anyway, so I saw
Double stuff Oreo, the Down syndrome of the Oreo world.
Yeah, when
Yeah,
you think
that's
about
right.
it.
Yeah, it's got an extra chromosome.
A little extra cream.
Yeah.
Because how else do you get an extra chromosome unless too much cum made it into your wife's pussy?
Yeah, your dad shoots too heavy.
If you're a baby made with too much cum,
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
that's my
Never even thought
understanding.
about
That's
that.
Yeah.
probably what it
You
is.
you just blasted that
You
egg
got too
too
many
hard.
swimmers.
Yeah, you power washed her fucking wall.
You fucked that egg up.
Yeah.
You made
how
a
you-
fucking omelet. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. The way you get a daughter, if you got that fucking the little like the travel toothpaste kind of nut, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how you get a daughter.
Yeah. Perfect.
Real
angel.
slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you prevent retards. You have to swab the pussy.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you.
Yeah, I
don't
come
go.
on the tip of a Q-tip, and then I just sort of, one of the long COVID ones.
Mhm.
I nut on that, and then I put it in women on the train.
Yeah.
And I say, but I dress up like Harry Potter. And
Yeah.
the tip is disguised as a wand.
Yeah.
And then I get theatrical makeup to look like I have Down syndrome. So a woman will be like, "Oh my God, what the fuck?" And I'm like, "Hello, how are you doing, Ish?" And they're like, "Oh, it's a mentally retarded man." Go ahead, swab away.
But if you don't get enough cum in there, he's gay.
Yeah.
So you got to find the right.
I think that's another thing where it's too much cum and that's gay.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Totally.
Yeah.
It's a delicate balance between.
Because that's often there's a bunch of studies that often with like fraternal and identical twins, if they're both boys, one of them will have Down syndrome and the other one will be gay.
Really?
Yeah.
Almost, it's something like 92% of the time. One of them comes out normal but gay,
Yeah.
and the other one comes out Down syndrome but not gay, straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a fun bit. And if you're not retarded or gay, you don't have a fraternal twin who's retarded or gay.
Call
you're
now.
retarded and gay.
Yeah. Call now. Are you a twin? Are you a pair of fraternal twins and you don't have Down syndrome or one of you isn't gay? A cash settlement might be available to you. Call now. Call the law firm. Call this law firm that doesn't understand how lawsuits work.
Did you ever see
We're
those commercials?
suing McDonald's.